Good afternoon, everybody. Today we are going to learn tenses. Tenses are the most important part of English language, without which English is incomplete. And if we don't know it, the way of speaking or communication would be wrong. Yes. So, let us start with tenses today. Okay, I'll just share my screen here. Okay, so I hope my screen is visible to you. So today we are going to start with tenses, and today basically we will see present tense, and along with this I'm just recording my Instagram also. People in Instagram, they won't be able to see my screen, but then I'll just make you understand. I'll explain it to you, so it will be understandable to you. Yes. Today we are going to look at present tense only. What are present tense? Little bit of knowledge or idea you might have about what are present tense, isn't it? Generally we have three kinds of tenses. Okay, that is present tense, past tense, and future tense. So which all kinds of tenses are there? That is, we have generally three kinds of tenses, that is present, past, and future. Okay, now these tenses can be categorized into four more categories. Okay, so present, we can say it as simple present, present continuous, present perfect, and present perfect continuous. Okay, so each tenses can be categorized into four more tenses, four more types of tenses. Okay, so in the same way we can categorize past tense also as simple past, past continuous, past perfect, and past perfect continuous. Yes, and in the same way we can categorize future tense into future simple, future continuous, future perfect, and future perfect continuous. So most of the time people gets confused to understand the types of tenses. Okay, so today once again I'm repeating, we are going to do simple present tense. Okay, that means we are going to do only the present tense. Okay, so today we are going to cover only the simple present tense. Okay, so here, what is simple present tense? Okay, present tense tells about an action that happens always, regularly. Okay, so something which is a habit. So I read, you read, you study, I study, you eat, I eat, they eat. Okay, these all are the regular things which we do, and these comes under habits. Okay, so for example, okay, we can talk about habits, and habits always comes under simple present tense. Yes, so for example, he wakes up at 7 a.m. every day. Wake up at 4 a.m. every day. He wakes up at 5 a.m. every day. He goes for a walk at 6 a.m. every day. So these are the habits which we are talking about, and that is why it is coming under simple present tense. So here one thing you have to notice is that we are not using any kind of helping verb like is, are, am, has, have. Okay, so all these helping verbs we are not using. We are using the pronoun, might be we can use the noun also, and the verb. He wakes up at 7 a.m. every day. Okay, and then it also talks about the universal truth, the truths which we cannot change. Yes, like the earth revolves around the sun, or the sun is the center of the universe. Okay, there are lots of stars in the sky. So all these are universal truths, and these truths are also said in simple present tense. Yes, then something which we should note here is, okay, we often use words like usually, generally, always, often, every day, sometimes with these tenses. Okay, he often wakes up at 7 a.m. Okay, every day he goes for a walk at 7 p.m. evening. Okay, in this way we can frame the sentence to say that this is the habit and it happens every day. Okay, so there are various ways to form simple present tense. They are as follows. So here something, this is the rule and which we should remember. If we are using the pronoun I, we, you, they. Okay, so I is the first person singular pronoun when I'm talking about myself. We, again, it is first person plural pronoun. Okay, so I am including many people with me, that is we. You is the second person pronoun, and then they is the third person plural pronoun. So whenever we are using the pronouns I, we, you, they, okay, in all such cases the verb which we are using, that would be without s, that is that would be like work, play, eat, go, drink, live. Okay, so you can see that we are not using s here. Okay, but then when we are using the third party pronoun like he, she, it, all these are third party pronoun. Okay, so whenever we are talking about some third person, at that point of time the verb changes and we have to include s with the verb. So this work will become works, play will become plays, eat will become eats, go will become goes, drink will become drinks, live will become lives. Yes, so I hope you understand the usage of verbs in first and second person pronoun and in third person pronoun. Yes, so simple present tense are habitual actions which I already spoke about. Yes, when we talk about our habits, he drinks tea every morning. I get up every day at 5 o'clock. My watch keeps good time. Yes. And then when we talk about universal truths, the sun rises in the east, honey is sweet, fortune favors the brave. Okay, and then sometimes when we are excited and we talk about something, yes, which is happening right now, here comes the bus, there she goes, here comes your husband. Okay, so these are exclamatory sentence which is happening at that point of time and we are excited about the things. So we start the sentence with here and there, and these kind of sentences also come under simple present tense. Yes, and most of the time you have heard narratives. Okay, narratives about something, or maybe a narration about like some sports, when cricket is going on, when football is going on, all those narrations goes on in simple present tense, like Shorab now rushes forward and deals a heavy blow to Rostam. Immediately, the Sultan hurries to his capital. Okay, and then to express some future event that is part of a fixed timetable or fixed program. Okay, so when we are talking about something which is fixed to happen in the future, okay, it has timetable and it has a fixed program, so that also comes under simple present tense. The match starts at 9 o'clock. Okay, when the match starts, it starts at 9 o'clock daily. The train leaves at 5:20, so whenever we want to go somewhere, we check out the train timetable, isn't it, and we come to know at what time the train departs. So the train leaves at 5:20 every day. So which are the conditions for which we use simple present tense? Yes, we use simple present tense for talking about habits. Okay, so we use simple present tense first of all to talk about habits, then second to talk about universal truth, third to express something when we are excited and the sentence starting with here and there. Fourth, when we are doing deep narration about something. And fifth, when we are talking about something which has a fixed timetable or fixed program. Yes, so I hope you understood the simple present tense. And the most important rule of using simple present tense is it will always use pronoun or noun and the verb. So in between we don't have any helping verb, okay, like am, and like has, have, okay, all these things we don't have. Okay, so here there are some questions. If you do this you will understand. So let me explain this to you. The sun dash in the west, and the option which we have is set, set. Sun, the sun, here we are talking about the sun. So here sun is third person, right? Here we are talking about the sun, so it becomes third person for us. So what would be it, sets or set? It will be sets. The sun sets in the west. Okay, we dash late on Saturday. We. It is the first person pronoun, first person plural pronoun. We dash late on Saturdays, and the option is sleep. So what is the correct option? It will be sleep or sleeps. We sleeps late on Saturdays. Does it sounds good? No, it's not. It's wrong, right? So it is we sleep late on Saturdays. We sleep late on Saturdays. He is again a third person pronoun. He dash to beach every weekend, and the option is go. So what should we put here? Go or goes? He go to beach every weekend, or he goes to beach every weekend? Our second option is correct, isn't it? He goes to beach every weekend. And then the train dash at the station for 1 hour. Again we are talking about the train, right? The train, it becomes the third person. Okay, the train dash this station for 1 hour. So it would be stop or stops. Yeah, the train stops at the station for 1 hour. They dash the food of this restaurant. They dash the food of this restaurant, and our option is like. Though it is third person plural pronoun, we have to use like, not likes. Okay, so they like the food of this restaurant. My boss dash early on Wednesdays, and the option is leave. So what should it be? My boss leave early on Wednesdays, or my boss leaves early on Wednesdays? What is the correct option? It should be my boss leaves early on Wednesdays, because my boss, here we are talking about my boss, and it becomes the third person. Yes. And then my sister dash her room every day, and our option is clean, right? So what should be here, clean or cleans? My sister cleans her room every day, or my sister clean her room every day? What should be the option? What is the correct one? My sister cleans her room every day, isn't it? So here we complete our simple present tense, and I hope it is clear to you. So I want you to go through this video again, so that you will be able to understand what is simple present tense, and tomorrow we will learn simple present continuous tense. Yes. Okay, so I would like to end my class here, but then I also like to request you to subscribe to this channel, so that you can learn more, and also share this video to more people, so that they can also learn. Yes. So here I'm going to end my broadcast. Thank you for today. Thank you.